surprise ending to an American tragedy. With the nation still reeling from two mass shootings in the last month, we learned the fate and heard the words of the man who opened fire at a Safeway in Tucson nearly 2 years ago. Jared Loughner killed 6, wounded 13, including Congresswoman Gabby Giffords. Today, he pled guilty. That means he won't get the death penalty, but will go to prison for life. Gabby Giffords is weighing in on the decision, and we are learning for the first time how Loughner wept for one of his victims and wanted to be executed. ABC's Dan Harris leads us off.
We all remember that disturbing mugshot, the twisted grin, the beaming eyes, and those YouTube videos, the burning of the American flag, and that rambling tour of the college from which Jared Lee Loughner dropped out.
This is my genocide school.
In court today, the judge said Loughner is now a different man after months of being forcibly medicated for schizophrenia. During much of the hearing, Loughner listened calmly and without expression. His court-appointed psychologist testified that soon after Loughner started taking his meds, he understood what he did, even crying when he heard that he'd killed Christina Taylor Greene. At one point, the judge asked him if he understood the charges against him. "Yes, I understand," said Loughner. His guilty plea means life in prison without parole. It also means no death penalty. Other infamous murderers have cut similar deals, including the Unabomber and Eric Rudolph, who bombed abortion clinics and Atlanta's Olympic Park. Many of Loughner's victims from that awful January day when he shot up a Meet Your Congresswoman event featuring Gabby Giffords supported today's outcome, including Giffords herself and her husband, Mark Kelly. In a statement today, Kelly wrote, "Gabby and I are satisfied with this plea agreement. Avoiding a trial will allow us to continue with our recovery and move forward with our lives." In that exclusive first interview, Diane Sawyer asked the couple about Loughner, and they both said that they had seen this picture.
It was obvious that he had serious mental issues. If he would have received some treatment, this probably would not have happened.
Do you ever get angry at what happened to you?
No. Life.
That is an extraordinary statement. Also in court today, the psychologist said that once Loughner began to understand his crimes, he wanted to be executed. Loughner's mother was in the courtroom as well, reportedly weeping quietly in the corner, George.
And the feds really wanted this deal so they could spare the victims' families from going through this all over again.
That's exactly right. Many of the families agreed with that.
Okay, Dan Harris, thanks very much.